Hey guys, Black99K here, back with another video. Now today's video is gonna be all about unboxing the Nintendo Switch Lite. I ended up getting the gray version of the Nintendo Switch Lite. That's just gray. Initially I got it because I never used my original Switch docked, which is right there. There's my original Switch right there. I never use it in dock mode. I never played on my TV. I always use it in handheld mode. So I thought, why not just get a Nintendo Switch Lite, since this was made for handheld. And the reason for getting the gray version, not the yellow or turquoise, is because who doesn't like a contrast of black and white? Well, they call it gray, but to me it just seems like black and white. It's just, you know, saying gray and white just seems unnatural. So yeah, black and white. Let me show you around the box first. The box is a lot smaller than the original Switch, which was huge, or which is huge I should say, not was, because it's still in production. Now I've heard good things about the Nintendo Switch Lite. I've heard a lot of good things about this, so I'm pretty happy with this purchase. And I just think the color is amazing. I just love this color. I mean, yellow and turquoise, I just do not find that they look good. So yeah, it's just preference. So let's open this box up. There shouldn't be a lot of things inside since the box is so small. Flip it over. Slide it out. Keep this box here. Alright, so let's see what this has inside. Holy crap. The first thing that you notice when you take out the Nintendo Switch Lite is how light it is. I mean, the name does it justice, because it is super light. There I am. Hey guys, like and subscribe, yeah? It's super light, super sleek. This matte finish is crazy. This feels amazing. I don't know if you guys can hear that. The matte finish. The buttons are different. They seem a bit less clicky than the original Switch. They have like a rubbery feel versus the hard plastic on the original. So yeah, this thing is amazing. This is another example of things that you should see up close to judge, rather than just seeing it on YouTube or seeing it in a magazine or whatever. You should go to a shop and you should try to pick it up and feel it for yourself, because this thing just feels amazing. Very neat, very clean, very neat. Of course, we have everything the original Switch had. Let me focus it a bit. Why isn't it focusing? So this thing has all the things that the original Switch has: the volume up and down button on top, the power button, the microphone jack, the game card slot, and of course the charging down there, and the micro SD card slot there. And yeah, I think these are the sound. This is where the sound comes out. Very neat, very neat. Very clean and very neat. And if you guys are wondering, the shop had an offer for a screen protector as well, which they already put it on for me. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, let's see what's... Okay, I don't want to scratch this thing or anything. I'll compare it with my original Switch in a bit. Let me just see what else is inside, which should be the charging cable. Yeah, here we go. Alright, of course we have the papers that No one ever reads, but you should. No one reads them, but you should. You know, just give them a scan, just give them a glance, just to be safe. Whatever. Do have the charging cable, which seems like the same one that comes with the original Switch. We have the charging cable, which seems like the one that comes with the original Switch. So yeah, this is about all you get if you buy the Switch Lite. You get the charging cable and the system. Now I'm really happy with how the system feels overall. It's just very cool. It's very cool. It's something that you guys need to feel and see up close to get that initial reaction. Now let me give you a size comparison of the original Switch with the Switch Lite. Now, as you can see here, if we put the Switch Lite on top of the Switch, or let's put it at one side. Let's take it and let me put it at one side. We can see how small in size the Switch Lite actually is. That is a lot of size reduction on the length of the system. The width is, you can say it's initially the same, even if there is a little bit of difference maybe, I'm not sure, but it looks the same to me. Height wise it looks the same, but length wise it's a big difference. Of course the weight, this is a lot heavier than this, of course, because this is called light, so this is a lot lighter than this one, of course. And let me put it on top of here. Yeah, you guys can also tell the difference in size if you put it on top. It's like if you take off a Joy-Con. If you take this one off, basically you get the size of the Switch Lite. So this is basically one Joy-Con off from the original Switch. So yeah, the original Switch is actually pretty big. After you get the Switch Lite, you know how big it is. You get to see how big it is. So yeah, there is the original Switch and Switch Lite. So this is what you get when you get a Nintendo Switch Lite. You get the system and the charging cable. Now, should you get the Nintendo Switch Lite or should you get the original Switch enhanced version? Because if you don't have a Switch yet, if you don't have any versions of the Switch, then of course you should go for the enhanced version. If you are the type of person that wants to play the Switch in dock mode, you want that rumble feature, you want to play with friends using one system, you want the detachable Joy-Cons and all that, then you should get the Nintendo Switch enhanced version. And if you're the type of person that just travels a lot, wants to take the Switch everywhere, you don't really care about that dock feature, you don't really care about the Joy-Cons, you just want a system that you can play on the go, then I would say get the Switch Lite. Of course, I said in the beginning of the video, the reason why I got the Switch Lite is because I never play my Switch docked. I don't really use the Joy-Cons. So yeah, that's why I got the Switch Lite. Now you can use your Pro Controller with the Switch Lite, which is a plus point. But of course there is no stand on the Nintendo Switch. There's no kickstand, so you have to use something to prop it up as you play. But other than that, for portability, this system gets 10 out of 10 because I already feel like this is going to be very easy to carry around compared to the original Switch. So I'm going to be testing this out of it. I'm going to be transferring my stuff from this Switch to the Switch Lite. And yeah, the process I've heard is pretty simple. So I'll be checking that out. If you guys like the video, leave a like and sub, and I'll be back with more unboxings and gaming videos on the next one. Peace, guys.